goats alpacas. I have get them some chocolate. People need recreational stuff. Let's sell a couple of thrombos. That gives me basically access to almost everything. Insect jelly, fungus. I like buying mushrooms. Thank you. I actually like giving my colonists this. I wish I could propagate that in like production stuff, but I understand that I would actually need to have like a mod or something like that to be able to be allowed to grow mushrooms and shit in game. Just a shame. Jesus, that's a fair amount of steel. I might not need to give you any of this, and we might need to go down here and sell some of the clothes, because they should be coming out of winter gear right now, so they should have dropped, in quotes, should have dropped the shit stuff, right? I'm not saying that they did, I'm just saying they should have. And I should be able to sell it. I cannot sell the actual good shit that they made, though. A lot of this will be too thick, like the muffler stuff will be too thick. Let's see, normal, good. Yeah, normal. Most of the time I just don't bother to like figure out which ones are like slight percentages or are like good, normal, excellent, whatever. And only just sell it all. Quicker, it's easier. And sometimes it's worth it because I know they'll be changing over outfits at the moment, so I might as well allow them to have like some gear. Like I don't want poor quality stuff. All this should be crap. Let's see, Jesus, that's a lot of money. Okay, I was gonna sell bed things, that's right. Well, that ain't happening. You've got lights, you've got steel table. I could smelt that, maybe. I could deconstruct it, we could get some steel. Same with that, I could deconstruct it, get some steel. I'll get somebody some black pants. I'm literally just wasting money at the moment because I've got too much to sell. What else can we have? I could buy clothes, but I'm not going to. Let's see, what else have we got? We have got... I do not want a reinforced barrel. I do not need it. Cloth, I don't think they need that here, but they can use it to make stuff. That, yes. I know I've got a lot, but it is for medicine, so yeah. Chem fuel, I don't need. I've got a, what do you call it, infinite reactor thing or whatever it is. Raccoon meat, sure. Bless will understand if we eat him, it'll be fine. Let's take back the thrombos. And yeah, we're taking $70 from them, so that's not too bad. I'm pretty sure we might have room for additional male adult thrombos. I might make this space, honestly. Or, also one. Let's get some meat animals, because my people auto-cull these. Yeah, same. About 27. I get $2 extra for that. But, like, well, technically I don't. I get one less thrombo thing. Well, let's deconstruct that, and let's say deconstruct that before you just take that away. What's your mate? Consuming chocolate. Yeah, I'd do that too, considering, you know, it's the first option to, like, get chocolate in here. I think that's eating our it's eating our mushrooms. Oh, man. Hey, Qulin. What you up to today? I don't want Cap to come down here. Skizzle? Skizzle, come back here. Come back here, mate. What is that? What are you turned away? Oh, they're eating it all. Oh, they're gonna eat it all. Can we please take that? Yeah, take it away from them. Can you also haul that in too? Somebody will wear it. Yeah, get the food the fuck away from them. Look at this goat. It's going in hard for this. It's gonna get it. Where are you going? You gonna eat that? It is eating that. I paid for that. Leave that alone. I do need components. Cool. Everybody's coming down. Hey, what is that emote facing backwards? So I miss 1.5 hours of stream. That's still good. I never expect anybody to, like, you know, for starters, real life comes first. So, like, if you're busy, if you're playing games, or, you know, if you just, you know, don't feel up to, like, catching stream or something like that, totally fine. And yeah, you don't have to be here at the start of the stream. You don't have to be here for the whole stream. I'd much rather know that, like, you've been up to something or nothing, or getting sleep, or, you know, whatever you've been up to, kind of thing, over, like, managing to catch, like, all of stream. That's never a requirement here. I also don't know if I should have put that on the inside, but that's fine. I just didn't check Discord often unless I get a ping. Yeah. Nah, that's all good. But I go live pretty much at the same time every night. So I pretty much work more on the base of like consistency. Like I said last night, I don't want to have like Discord like kind of what do you call it, like doing too much stuff. Is that a floor bit? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't want Discord like constantly what do you call it, like up in everybody's face with like all the notifications and stuff like that. Because it gets to a point where people just want to mute it, and I also get frustrated by getting constant notifications myself. So I'm like, if I hate it, I don't want to do it to other people. But I can understand. But yeah, I try to just keep a consistent time. There goes another caravan. Hold on. I try to keep a consistent time. That way you guys kind of like know roughly whereabouts in your day or night, or kind of, you know, your kind of schedule kind of thing, where, you know, I'd roughly be live. And I do try to let you guys know if I'm not going to be live or whatever, you know. That will fix up that. I wonder which caravan that was. Is that time is relative? What time was it? What is time when you go to play RimWorld at 1 p.m. for 30 minutes and close the game 20 minutes later at 4 a.m.? I've done that so many times. That's hilarious. I don't know which caravan went out. I've literally done that. So I've hopped on. It had to have been like a weekend or something like that. My caravan must have come out of here. Yeah. All right. Hold on. You going that way? Are you going? Yeah, that's right. I was sending them to separate ones. So they're going to join up. Let's send you to that because you're going out first and you're going to take a bit longer. That'll work a bit better. Yeah, let's save that. Yeah, I've opened up like RimWorld, not when I'm streaming, but like when I'm, you know, before streaming kind of thing. Like before I ever started streaming, I'd open up RimWorld and I'd be like, oh, cool. I'm just going to play for a couple of hours. And before I know it, it's like the sun's rising and, you know, birds are making noises outside. And I'm like, this is blasphemy. This isn't right. And yeah, there's no option at that point. You just go like, oh, day's fucked. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. I don't know. It doesn't work too bad for me because I'm generally awake at night, but I sometimes get it if I'm not paying attention when I'm streaming. I'll run over by like up to an hour at the worst. I'm not too bad. I normally do try to check pretty frequently what time it is, and I also have a pretty good sense of time as well. So like I don't tend to wear a watch. I did, but my watch died. So I've gotten used to like what time feels like. You know, when you don't have it on hand all the time. Although I usually have like a phone around, but I don't check that when I'm streaming. So I have like this sense of like time to rely on. It's really weird. It's actually one of those like obscure, like strange things I learnt to do when I was younger. Was kind of like, you know, you'd I don't know, I had a watch. I had like a regular type watch when I was going to school, but I don't know if I just never wore it or if I don't know. I know I had one, I just never fucking like paid attention to it. And I'd get to a point where I could like roughly tell what time of day it was by feeling. You know, where you'd be like, oh man, it feels like it's like 3 in the afternoon. And then you'd like get somebody to check the time for you and it's like, oh, it is actually about 3 in the afternoon. It's like, sweet. And, you know, fucking high fives all around, that kind of thing. But yeah. Oh man, they've beaten up this chicken statue. Fucking hell. So yeah, I'm kind of like trying to remove most of this area in here. I'm gonna need to get rid of some of these pillars. I don't want to get rid of all of it, but I need to get rid of some of it. I need these center pillars to stay for support. And this is going to be our new storage area until we move. So that whole storage area is going to basically go yeet. And a hospital, we're down to 1 here, which I do not like. I do not like the fact that we're down to 1 hospital. It's too far. If I could, I would keep it. But it's just, you know, we have to deal with it. They're really hogging that bed. That's fine. There should be still sufficient light. These need to unplug. They need to uninstall, actually. And these are all getting destroyed because I can't take them. I can't take them with me, but I kind of... Oh, actually, you know what? I am going to need that many. Hold on. Cancel that. Let's uninstall. I'm going to need that many now that I think about it. One got destroyed, but it's fine. I think they don't have like a quality on them. Oh, I've lost my sense of time all the way back when I went to university to become a programmer. Is that to do with like being indoors, like while you're programming and stuff a whole heap? It's like, I don't know, even when I was like indoors, like working with computers and stuff, I still kind of kept it. I don't really understand how, but you know how like you kind of get like, I don't know, you get like a bit of a feeling of when like you're regularly hungry, when you're like, I don't know, if you're regular enough, like when you go to the toilet, when people usually arrive and what they do and stuff like that kind of thing. They're staring at a computer screen up to 16 hours a day. Yeah, even at the moment where like when I stream and then I'm like editing and stuff like that post stream, like I still do okay with it. But then again, it does not help that like the sun rises outside of my computer room window. So it just gets progressively hotter in here, and it gets like it gets to the point where the sun's like blaring in your eyes. Oh man, it's the worst when it gets around to about, I think, 5 or 6 a.m. and the sun gets past my monitors, and because I've got blinds, it like they're never perfect, right? They're never sitting perfect, and I always just have some crack of fucking light just absolutely just scalding my eyeballs. And if I try to duck, I just have like this like band of sun across my forehead. So I've got two choices. Do I want it in my eyes or do I want a weird tan? Like, mind you, either way, if anybody actually remember like good old like Adam's family values type stuff with like Morticia, how she always had like that light across her eyes to like emphasize like, you know, how beautiful her eyes were and stuff like that. Like I feel like that's what happens every morning when I'm editing, is I just like turn into Morticia with like the light across my eyes. And like I really sometimes feel like going the extra effort and just going and doing makeup and sitting here with like extra emphasized eyes. Oh man, I'm not even joking. Oh, silver. Cool. It actually landed in a spot where it didn't destroy something, which is really nice. None of these were made yet, and I have so many fucking people on this map that love mining, so that'll be great. Also, this is still not my pin, my pig. I think my people stole a pig. I'm not even joking. I don't even think that trader's still here anymore. Yeah, I don't think they're here anymore. I think we stole a pig. I didn't even know that was possible, but I guess that's happened. I guess you're mine now. If we got rid of this, maybe it would leave. I have some of my drink. Hold on. Oh, my hunger does not exist. I very rarely feel hungry. Only if I haven't eaten for multiple days. I usually eat whenever someone reminds me, but not often, or whenever I get offered food. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm like that sometimes. It's interesting, like some people have like a very like regular hunger cycle kind of thing. And you know, when they're missing a meal, they sort of get like that hangry angry kind of thing. And then other people have like the no hunger kind of thing. It's more of like a afterthought body function kind of thing. I actually swing between the two depending on my like lifestyle at the time. It's like when I was working all the time, I'd get like really hungry. I wouldn't get hangry, but I'd get to a point where I was lethargic from not eating. And when I'm not working, like when I don't have a regular like day job, like I consider this as working, but it's not a regular day job. I don't have any sense of hunger. So I often sometimes forget to eat entirely. And it's not a good thing, but at the same time, I have got Crohn's disease. So sometimes not eating takes the pressure off like my digestive system for like my condition and stuff for like a day or two. And sometimes actually makes it better. I don't know if I've mined this before. No. Cool. Yeah, sometimes it makes it a little bit better for a while. Like, it doesn't make it as difficult to process food when I've got food. So I'm generally in less pain. So sometimes I'll go out of my way to do it. Sometimes I also have, because my Crohn's fluctuates as well, I go through stages, and it's really, really strange to kind of explain it. But essentially what happens is I'll go through a stage where I'm either extremely hungry and I'm eating like 5 to 10 full-size meals a day, and I just cannot get full. That happens like extremely rarely, maybe once every couple of years that happens. And I literally just like record down how many meals I'm eating because I'm just bemused by it myself. That's usually like a really costly time to like feed me. But yeah, then there's the opposite of that where my Crohn's goes into kind of like a state of like high inflammation, and it kind of just goes, yeah, no, I don't want any food ever. Please don't try to feed me, kind of thing. And yeah, then I literally, if I try to force it, if I try to eat during those times, I just end up sick. So I don't try to force it. So I normally just go without eating during those times. For like, they'll last for like 3 weeks to a month at a time. And yeah, that's more of a, if I eat something, the inflammation just makes me sick. So I don't try. But I don't have any control over that. I can only manage it as it comes and goes. But yeah, at the moment, everything's been like okay. Sometimes like my health is a bit shittier than usual because I've been under more stress with summer and stuff like that. But yeah, it's mostly fine. And I just mostly am not hungry. I'm thinking, if I kill this thing, okay, first things first, if I get rid of that, is it wild and free now? Is it wild and free? Because if it is, I need another roping point put up there eventually. Okay. You can leave. Are you going? Is it leaving? I don't want to hold their pig hostage because they might get shitty at me, and it's just going to sit here eating my food. I think it's going to leave. I don't know how I managed to rope the caravan's pig. I've never seen that before. Yeah. Wild. Like, it's not like that fucking out there, but for me, I've never seen that happen. That's hilarious. Oops, put that back. Yeah. Alright. I don't know. The things that I see in this game, the stuff that Asora has done versus other colonies has been interesting. Also, I don't think this is growing that well. I could, since it's mostly summer all the time, like, this is one of those places where I could literally just open up the roof to this and be like, it's an open air space, because we don't really lose that much in winter. I'm pretty sure if this kept growing, it was just a shitty temperature. I might actually choose to open these up and not have the lights. Ah, yes, the ancient tribe wars over a stolen pig. I can only imagine. I bet they would, though. Because I'm like, I was trying to see if I could slaughter it. That's what I was like closely looking at it for. I'm like, can I slaughter this? And then I thought about it. And I'm like, if I slaughter it, are they going to go to war over this? Is it going to be one of those things where I suddenly am ultra hostile with somebody? Like, I don't know. Is it worth it? I might get rid of this. And I might make these... Oh, turkey self-tame. Did it now. I don't know which... So we're on Salvation. I don't think Salvation allows turkeys. We had turkeys at one point. Yeah, no. We had turkeys at one point and we made a decision to say no. Just say no to turkeys. Oh, man. Okay. I've got another panther. And what else we got? We've got Thrombo Calf, Megasoft. That's kind of it. Cool beans. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm thinking if I uninstall this, I'm thinking these can be closed in grow rooms because this location stays permanent summer all year round. And yes, it gets cold, but it doesn't ever get that cold that I'm concerned about it. Also, are these working? 16 indoors, 15. How do you find sleeping in this? Slept in the cold. Yeah, all right. Hold on. Let's bump that up. Make it about 20. Let's take it down to 24. And I think you guys will like sleeping in about a 24-degree room. I've got heaters on hand in case we ever have a cold snap, but I do think that this location has enough food. Like, we are slowly losing this because the power's down, but we're working on electricity, and I'll tell you what, if I don't need a roof here, if I say let's get rid of roof, I went extra hard to get a roof in here, but I don't think we need it. I'm going to say get rid of that. Okay, no roofs. It's going to be an open air, closed off growth space the animals cannot get to, and we'll see how that goes. And same with down here. Hey, Qulin, how you doing? I remembered what my fucking question was yesterday was, you said back around, like, New Year's that you're, like, doing some walking and stuff, and I was just curious, like, how you going with that? Like, if you've still been, like, getting out and doing walking and stuff. Yeah, I got there eventually. It was just at, like, I don't know, 9 a.m. this morning that I remembered the question. Yeah, how you been? Fucking hell. There is a rock in this doorway too. That is not going to help us at all. I don't know if I can... I know I can't grow up here. I haven't, to be honest. Yeah, that's alright. I just thought I'd ask. A roof collapse. Hold up. Where? Power conduits. Oh yeah, you guys have got to remove roofs first. Jesus Christ. I feel like sometimes I've just got to tell them to do this. Yeah, no, it's all good. I just thought I'd ask. Because I thought of it the other day and I'm like, it was just on my mind. So I thought I'd ask. Yeah, if we can just remove all of this. I don't need to do this perfectly, but it's fine. Portio, Hilda. Now, none of them got the names that I'm looking for. I'm still looking for a couple of specifics. Okay, let me save that. My nose is fucking itchy tonight. I feel like there's so much dust, like, kicking around at the moment, and I'm not really surprised. It's gone from, like, hot to humid to back. Yeah, the roof is still collapsing. Skunk got hit. What happened with Skunk? You good, Skunk? Death in 10 hours. Get your ass up to hospital. Stop snacking on shit. Oh, fuck. That's a mistake. What did I do there? I must have clicked on something. Oh, that's what I've done. I opened the walls and then all the beds became a prison. So when they moved the bed, it became a prison. Get your cheeks up here and rest. There we go. They'll get up there. They'll get some rest. They'll be fine. Why people actually take the time to, you know, remove a roof, we should be fine. I see you peeking, Qulin. Another roof collapse. Just power conduits. That is destroying power conduits, though. Okay, so the only other thing too is I want to take this space and I'm gonna just copy it. We bring in storage. Hey Sat, and let's get this expanded. See how this goes. Was that me lurk? Mouthful stream? No worries, Qulin. Nice to stopping by. I gotta get this fucking prison beds out of here too. And I need that wall fixed. I kind of hate when they kind of like go a little overboard with the wall because then I've got to fix it and then they've got to deconstruct it later, you know? Also, fun fact is if you go on the inner side like this, you can go down 2 or in some cases 3. A little bit more efficient for like filling in areas. I don't know how many people know that, but it's sometimes worth knowing just something like this. Like there, I can get away with 3. I probably could have done the extra there, but it's fine. Let's get the extra. Okay, so party. Well, is throwing a party. All right. Nice. Hey, Caffeine Cat. Welcome in. Man, it's been a while. How you been? What have you been up to? Just getting sneaker stretching. Oh, that feels better. My neck's like really sore. Like my neck and shoulders are really sore because I was sitting on the couch earlier and the cats came and sat with me. So I ended up like staying seated for too long and now everything aches. How's my fellow clumsy girl doing? I'm alright. I haven't done anything specifically clumsy in at least like the last fortnight. I can guarantee that. Well, apart from walking into Nick at least once, that happened. But I wouldn't count that as clumsy. That's just being unobservant. Guys, maybe remove the roof first. I'm suffering from success. Oh my god. That's I don't know, one of the best ways to suffer, I guess, from success. No, it's all good. It was just Nick. Nick's my partner. I'm sure he didn't mind being like collided with. It was more about just like, I don't know. I don't have like the best sense of awareness of like my what do you call it, like spatial stuff. So yeah. So went on a date. Oh yeah. Well, you're saying that you're suffering from success, so I'm guessing it went well. At this point, I don't know how. Like, if you had a good day, I'm not sure how that's suffering, unless like you're like longing to be with them, and you can't, or something. I can understand that. I should have just merged these two. Sorry. Let's save that. Oh man, it's nice to fucking have you come and say hello and stuff. We have a few chillin' as well. I don't know if I said that before. Dela Cruz, recreation fulfilled. Look, we're doing stuff with recreation. I'm gonna need to move the chem reactor over. I don't think it needs to be covered. Are they all here? No, okay. Holy fuck, that's a lot of people in one spot. You guys coming into this party too? Yes? Looks like it. Hold on. How many we got in here? 91 people are attending this party. She was 24, I'm 19. That's not too bad. The Dan's caravan arrived at... Oh yeah, hold on. Save that. I don't know, that's not the worst age gap. That's like, I don't know. Oh yeah. Also, she knew what about age gap. Like, I don't see any of that as like a problem. I'm older than my partner, so like I'm into that shit. I'm into like younger guys, so yeah, that works for me. That's it. Well, let's do it. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Mirthless. I've got like I'm pretty tired, so I've got like the lethargic brain going. Let's see. I don't really need the components up here, but I will buy them. Have you got steel? Yes. Yeah, there we go. Got steel. This is what we came out here for. You want thrombo horn? I will definitely offload all my extra clothes on you. Gonna help. Yeah, how's your morning going, Mirthless? You been doing classes, or you just been chilling? Yeah, the shitty armor that we brought out. They have got some nice armor. I just don't want to bring that home yet because I can just see that being an issue. They have good chessboards, got good TVs. I don't need none of that stuff. I just need steel. About as much as I can carry in steel. What else have I got? I got uranium, actually. Hold on. Sell that. Fucking hell, that's so much money. They're fantastic. Yeah, I got back from classes. How's your day going so far? My day's not too bad. I need to remove all this. Let's reset that. I got up. Well, I should start from the start. It was a cooler day, so I did get some sleep, but then it was muggy, so I didn't sleep well. And then what do you call it? When I did get up, I sat on the couch, and the cats decided to both come and sit with me. So I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to like disrupt them. So I ended up sitting there longer than I probably should have, which made me tired. And I didn't really get a chance to eat anything or anything. I didn't want to like make them get up. So I kind of just like sat there with them. It was nice though. It's nice having both of them sit with me. But yeah, it made me sleepy for like stream. To a little bit of shame because like yesterday I had such great energy, and then today I'm just like I'm so tired. But at the same time, I'm not exhausted tired. I'm just maybe on the relaxed side of tired, if that's a thing. But yeah, I don't know. I definitely is it stretch? I will stretch. Thank you, Methless. I was just stretching before too. Yeah, I think this is sitting there. The other thing too is sitting on the couch. All my like neck and back are like a bit stiff because I sat there for too long. I sat there for like 3 hours, I think, just completely as still as I could so the cats wouldn't get up. But anybody that owns a cat knows exactly what the fuck I'm on about with this. Like, it's not a surprise. But yeah, it was just such a rare opportunity to have both of them sitting with me. I just couldn't pass it up. Let's accept that, and since I've got it, see if we can get here without getting attacked. I don't think they're going to have as much steel as I do, but it should be fine. I'm pretty sure I got 500 steel from that, and I've got so much money. It'd be great. But yeah, it wasn't a bad day. I definitely could have done with a little bit better quality sleep. I think like the humidity was a bit of a shame, but yeah, I don't know. It's not bad once in a while. It would be nice if like it stayed cool, but the only way it's going to stay cool at the moment is if it keeps raining. And as you know from over the weekend, how like Nick's mum's birthday was cancelled due to flooding and stuff, or flooded roads and stuff. Yeah, if it keeps raining, it's going to be a big problem for a lot of people. It's only like raining and muggy and heat waving and all that stuff because we had a second cyclone up north hit this month. So basically, like Queensland's kind of like up and down at the moment with like temperature and um, dealing with like that sort of fluctuating. Can we get this out of here, please? Yeah. So if it wasn't for that, it would be probably a bit milder. It would usually be like a dry heat, you know? Australia's, well, at least Queensland is kind of a dry heat overall. Australia, the land of chaos and nightmares. That's why I think, like, you know how Triantha and Blessed are like, they just want to like come out here and like hunt and what do you call it? Just like experience stuff. They'd probably fucking love it here. They really would. Just because like it's unpredictable